It says you are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, my goodness. Who are you asking is in Escondido? I am in Las Vegas. You know, it's really weird. I've been out in it all day. Really looking for some of this torrential rain they say we're going to get. Now, knock on wood, I'm not asking for it, but it's been quite pleasant today. It was like in the 70s. Look I'm wearing a sweatshirt. 70s. And you know what? I don't know which microphone. I always say that. Is that better? Less in the distance. No, it hasn't been bad at all. I don't know if it's going to get bad yet. But so far so good. I was out. I did 3 Goodwills today, including the bins, which is what I want to talk about tonight. Is going through that stuff. Did you guys notice? You can see the window behind me now. I have a mound of tubs that have been unpacked now, and all the stuff is kind of. I'm working on a little bit as I go, but I still have like an area over here. I want to pull everything out and put my curio cabinet here. I'm like moving some things around. Curio cabinet here and then something else up there. And yeah, I'm still like deciding. So a lot of this little stuff needs to go in my curio cabinet and I just haven't gotten there yet. It's one step at a time. But you know what? My car is parked in the garage right now, which feels really darn good. Henderson's getting hit. Henderson tends to get hit more than we do here. Henderson just seems to take the brunt of the storms a little more than where I'm at. California had a 5.1 earthquake near Ojai. Okay. That is kind of central coast and inland a little bit. Yes. It is beginning to be my home. I don't have the most patience of anyone I know. And I am one of these people, I just want it done. But there's not enough hours in the day to run my business, unpack, take care of the kids, and have some leisure time. I will confess, I did have some leisure time yesterday after the Whatnot sale. Of course, as you guys may know, I did the Easter and August sale, and I did it in conjunction with the Picker Road family. And they were over here. And after the sale, it was like, oh, let's order pizza and kick back and just enjoy this incredibly awesome evening in Las Vegas. So that was really nice. We just, sat and had a drink and some pizza. And it was really good times. Welcome to the Niche Nation, Mimi69. Welcome. Yeah, so there's definitely some eventful weather. But so far so good. Yeah, my cleaning lady, who's amazing, she is actually going to come tomorrow and help Rachel get unpacked and organized a little bit, because the lovebirds are still in the living room. And I told Rachel, you got to get your lovebirds into your room. So she's got so many boxes and tubs that she's dealing with. And so that's happening tomorrow, fortunately. But yeah, no wins. All of my tortoises are outside of their dens. I think they're just enjoying this cool spell. I've heard that a lot of people's tortoises are starting to think that it's already fall and they're exhibiting some of that, like going into brumation behavior, because this is so unusual. It's really strange. But yeah. So I just got back from my Goodwill trip and I found a light fixture. I don't know how much I'm going to love it. I think I am. So you'll have to wait for that video to come out, because I do ask a question in the video to see if my idea is a little too on the gaudy side of what I'm thinking of doing. But they had 4 of these light fixtures, and I kind of want to go back and get a second one so that I have matching, because there's a chandelier, and then it would I kind of feel like it would work. It's my thought process. Ava Davis, I have no idea why that is. She's asking a question. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? There it is. Why I see Niche Lady on Facebook, I go to it and up pops Julie Thrift. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who Julie Thrift is. The bins are down off of Blue Diamond, and I'm trying to think of the street they're off of, right there by the truck stop, right there across from the Silverton. They're right in there. I have been getting a lot of these kind of comments. So Nancy, just don't watch. Just don't watch. It's that simple. Nobody's telling you you have to watch this. Goodness gracious. I'm just getting so many comments like that. People, please just bypass anything you don't want to watch or you don't want to be part of. You can choose. It's okay. 1995. What is, oh, that's a continuation of something else that you were saying. So if the picture is blurry, it could be your internet connection. I am connected directly into my 2 terabyte, 2 gigablast speed internet. I'm not on Wi-Fi. Yes. Hi, Margaret. Maggie. Good to see you again. I have my peeps over on Facebook watching as well. Always appreciate you guys coming in the store. I haven't been at the store as much this past couple weeks for obvious reasons, I think. I swear, some people think that when I'm not at the store, I'm just playing or, messing around, no, just trying to get everything in order. This week we have an electrician coming out. We have a hot water or a water softener being put in. The handyman will be installing light fixtures. There's a lot of stuff happening at home this week too. But this is why you have a team. Yes, you do hear Bougie. You hear Bougie being very loud. Now, as soon as I get a laptop, I'm going to be doing these lives from my room with Bougie. But until I get a laptop, I can't do that. And it's very dark in there. I don't have the proper lighting in there yet either. The Bouge. I know I got to get some more magnets made. Everybody's been asking for more Bougie magnets, so I definitely have to get that done. I love being busy though. I really, really love being busy. That it's kind of, I don't know how to just sit and do nothing. Even when I'm sitting and watching TV, I'm usually like playing a game too. It's just what I do. Yes, me too, Ava. I am so glad I moved before the bad weather. Yes. I feel very, very comfortable with the situation here with my outdoor animals. I feel pretty good that we're not going to lose power, knock on wood. Here's the crazy thing. I have a generator. I have a solar generator, but somehow the cords have gotten separated from the generator and I can't charge it without getting new cords, which of course doesn't happen overnight. So I am really hoping that we don't lose power. That's one of my biggest fears because of the fish tanks. So saltwater aquariums have really, really high oxygenation requirements for the fish and the creatures. And that is why I'm looking at it right now. That is why we have like what they call power heads that kind of shoot up and make waves at the top so that oxygen gets into the water. And so when that is not working, you have a problem with a lack of oxygen in the water. And that's what ultimately will kill everything in a tank when the power goes out. It's not the heat or the cold or anything like that. It is literally the lack of oxygen. So I do have some battery operated air stones that I can run for a while. But that only goes for so long too. So I'm a little nervous. Aw, Andrea. Well, I'm glad. I love being an inspiration. And I also love being real. That's why I put the video that showed. I do have meltdowns. I do have my moments for sure. The key is you pick yourself back up and you carry on and you get through it. And a business coach once told me the rule of thumb is when something is going really, really wrong and you're really upset or angry or whatever the emotion is, go ahead and give yourself 5 minutes. Go in a room, scream, yell, punch a pillow, whatever you need to do. Cry, 5 minutes. Let it all out, and then pick yourself up and carry on and do what you got to do. Because this crazy planet called Earth does not stop spinning. Haven't we figured that out? Thank you. I was trying to check in with Jordan, but she did not answer her phone. I'm sure she's fine. No news is good news. Am I going to have a bird parrot whatnot sale? I should, right? I should. Yeah, and I really loved doing the whatnot for my house. Got to tell you, I really loved it. I think we're going to make that a thing for a while at least. I know I said I wasn't going to bring the business to my home. I know I said that, and I'm really not. There's going to be no storage of inventory here. If I do a sale, that stuff comes, it gets sold, and it goes right back out. In fact, the stuff from yesterday's sale is sitting in the car ready to go to the store to get shipped. When I thrift, it comes home so I can shoot the haul because it's a home setting. And of course, Bougie's here. And then it gets packed right back up, put in the car, and it's out of here. There is no storage of inventory happening at this home. So that is still a thing. This is not where my business lies. And because I am still utilizing the home for a small portion of my business, I get a small percentage of a write-off on the home expenses. So there is that too. Other than unpacking, do you have other home projects? We finished the floors finally. Floors are done. Need to hang a light in this room, and that light is in the back of my car. I paid a whopping $7.99 for like this $150 light fixture. I'm super happy, and it's brand new in the box, brand spanking new, not a thing wrong with it. And pretty much it's just still getting some furniture in place and putting stuff away. I mean, that's really it. It's really, really it. Yes. Oh, thank you. Well, you are hanging out with me. Yeah. My house, my rules. I just, I don't know. I can't fathom going and watching somebody else's business and telling them how they should be doing their business. Like that just would not even occur to me. It still is a puzzle to me how that happens, but it's okay because in the beginning of this channel, I used to try to keep everybody happy. I used to I got to change that. Oh, I got to change this. And then I realized it's like, oh gosh, no. Your mental health will be in serious jeopardy if you do that every time somebody doesn't like the way you do something. And, I read a lot of books and things on self-growth and overcoming, things from the past and all of that. And one of them talks about who writes the rules. Who writes the rules? Yes, we have laws we have to follow. You have to follow the laws. And if you think a law is not valid or appropriate, challenge it in court. You can't break it, and then go, hey, I don't believe in it. You go and you challenge it and you get, some power behind it. You get others, whatever. But as far as all these things that we all learned growing up, these patterns we learned growing up, like you have to eat your veggies before your salad, or salad veggies. That wasn't a good example because they're both the same. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have dessert before you eat your main course, and you can't do this and you can't do that, and you should do this and you should do that. And that's why I always talk about, shoulding on others and yourself. Like, stop. This life can be so enjoyable if we stop putting all of these heavy expectations on ourselves and on others. And then we can live and let live and do good and spread kindness. I mean, like, that's in a nutshell. People pleasing as a disease. It is. And it comes from, and I hate to say this because I know I've got a lot of people pleasers watching. It comes from a lack of self-confidence and a lack of self-love. If you truly, truly love yourself, you're going to really, really care about what affects you more than trying to conform to being something that you think somebody else wants you to be so that they'll love you. Because you got to give yourself that love first instead of trying to get it outside. And same with the confidence. Have the confidence to break the shoulds and stop. And I know Gary Vee is really big on this. It's like, stop worrying about what other people think. That is the key to happiness right there. It truly is. Now, it doesn't mean go be a jerk. That's not what it means. I think some people think it means that. It doesn't mean go be a jerk. It just means that you have to live the life that you feel you're set to live. And hopefully that life includes being kind and serving others and doing good. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. And then, you'll learn soon enough if it's okay. And if you're happy with that, then so be it. I know Chelsea, she says being a taco is killing me. Yep. Then stop. You got to stop. It's simple and it's hard. It's simple and it's hard. And it is like a process. I fall into it all the time still, all the time. Yes. But you have to, a lot of us, I think a lot of you are, within 10 years, either way of my age. And we tend to not worry enough about ourselves. We grew up in an age of you take care of everybody else first. That was my grandmother. And I am so worried that she went to her grave worried what everybody else needed. That she didn't truly get to live her best life because she was busy taking care of everybody else. Is there a YouTube or just here? Kathy, I'm on YouTube. Whenever you see me on Facebook, I'm also on YouTube. Yep, indeed. Stop stinking thinking. That is true. You can't believe I didn't buy the 8 turtle planter at the antique. Oh, it was very expensive. It was very expensive. Oh, Suzanne, that's a really great question. If you are having to ask that, I would have you dig deeper into what that means for you. What do you do to take care of yourself first? What do you do that is just for Suzanne? And, and I'm talking to everybody, so just replace Suzanne's name with your name. What do you do? And can you look in the mirror and honestly look at that person eye to eye and like who you see? Because that's key too. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself you're awesome every single day out loud. Speak the words. You know what? You are awesome. You've got this day. Let's go. I know it sounds corny as heck, but it really, what we're doing is we're training our brain. The brain is a really strange thing. And it works in ways that we don't even comprehend, but we can trick it into starting to believe something that we may not believe by doing these things. I did not get back to the marketplace today, Gwenya. I am so sorry. I spent the day kind of south, kind of dealing with some issues on my Shopify store. Oh boy, the joys of dealing with Google. So I know my videos say, oh, you'll see the products right below the video. Well, that will be coming back soon as I fix just a couple of little connection issues that they want fixed. So I could put the link. Where is my link? I could put the link to the store in my videos. I don't even know where that is right now. I'll start doing that until we get it all figured out. But anytime you deal with a new technology, there's always going to be some learning curves and glitches. Yes. The cat sale is Wednesday. Yes. When someone gives you a compliment, simply say thank you. How many of you brush it off? How many of you say something like, thank you. Oh, it's just a stupid thing that I got, or it's just yeah, I tried this new thing, and you minimize it. You like push it away. Always do something you really enjoy every day and do not feel guilty about it. Amen. Okay, you guys want to see what I picked up at the bins? I really didn't go to the bins to shop. I will just preface with that. I went to the bins to hang out with Katie and Vicky. Many of you know them from the Boss Reseller Remix. They are the organizers of that event here in Vegas, and we are really good friends. And they have a meetup group and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to hang out, just be normal without a camera in my hand. So I just went to the bins with them, and we went to brunch and just, just did normal everyday stuff, non-YouTuber stuff. But we talked, a lot about kind of, what's happening with the Boss Reseller Remix. Planning an event is no joke, you guys. If anybody is like kind of dragging their heels on getting their ticket, but you're going, can I please encourage you to go ahead and get that ticket so they can kind of see their ticket sales be where they need to be? And I know I'm guilty too. I haven't bought mine yet either. So go grab that ticket if you're going to the event. And if you can only go virtually, be sure you use the link that I think I can get Melissa to post in the chat there. Use my link and it'll give you $10 off. So why not? Get $10 off to go to the event virtually. The Four Agreements by Don Ruiz. I've heard of that book. I have not read that one, but I have heard that one recommended before as well. Yes. Yes. Putting on an event is no joke. I did 3 years in a row. I did something called the More Fun, Bigger Profits conference here in Vegas. The first year was 2 days. The next 2 years were 3 days. And it is a lot, and it is an expensive endeavor. And then you spend all of this money, and then the hopes is you sell enough tickets to cover the costs. And so it's a very nerve-wracking thing to do as well. So, yes. Yes. So with that being said, here are some of the goodies. Well, here's all the goodies I found at the bins. And I haven't looked anything up, so I thought we could just kind of do that together. Okay, this is like the silliest of purchases. I got to tell you. Am I the only one who would have picked this up? Am I the only one? And I'm going to share my screen so we can do a little research together as usual. Push that up there. I want to be in that one. There we go. Okay, Mr. Potato Head. And it's like, it's full. This oh, you have to go over here. You go over here, buddy. So let's just look up how much money did I save on that. I kind of want to play with it. I want to play with it first before I sell it. Now, the cool thing is I can sell this right in my store. Let us see. Now, what we want to go to is solds. Boom. And we want to go by highest first. We got 1,700 results. So let's narrow it down to used. Oh, goodness. Still 1622. Eek. Look at that. Look at the prices some Mr. Potato Heads get. Let's see. What else can we say about this one? Because that's a lot of results to go through. Hold on. Stand by. Let me see if I can find a date or something on this. It's a 2002 Hasbro. So I'm going to add that in. Oh, he's vintage. I did find a vintage Mr. Potato Head. There we go. All right. Here's one. 1650. Look at this, though. Look. There's $54 of shipping in there. That's why it only sold for $3.49. 28, 29, 45. Goodness, 25. See, I was thinking that I could get 20 to 25. I feel like I could get 20 to 25 for Mr. Potato Head Super Spud Storage with as full as this is. So the cool thing about that is that I only paid $32 for everything that I bought. Everything that I bought. And yeah. So, Mr. Potato Head, you were a good purchase, and I'm probably going to play with you before I sell you. Would that be okay? I hope so. I just realized he has no eyes. They're on the inside. And then, look at this little guy. I think he's like a desktop Oogie Boogie. He's new he's tabletop. And he is a Gemmy. He's a 2022 Gemmy. He was sold at Walmart. But that's okay. Let's share that screen again. I'm sure they're in the box. Yeah, I'm sure his eyes are in the box. Let me come back up to the top here. Let's put in Oogie. Oops, I got to spell it right. Oogie. Oh, goodness. Come on, Danny. He's a tabletop inflatable. Oh, no tabletop inflatable Oogie Boogies? Probably not a hot selling item at the moment. Oh, well, come on now. Let's see. Maybe because we're not really calling it tabletop. It's 20 inch. So let me take that out and put 20 inch. Oh, Halloween. Oh, there we go. So it's the 20 inch. Look at that. Holy smokereenies. Let's go to solds because that's what matters. So these two together were 55. And again, I suspect in about another month, I'm going to be able to get 20 to 25 for this. 20 to 25 for Oogie Boogie. Yes. Okay, so now my entire bins purchase is now already paid for with just the two items. This is the cool thing about the bins. I forget, how much is it for the pound? It's $1.89 a pound. So it was $1.89 a pound. I got 17 and a half pounds of goods. And I got two books at 50 cents each. So because they're automatic 50 cents each. But one of them I think could be really, really good. I'll share that momentarily. I got some stuff to just sell at the store. I got to tell you, this is not my list online type stuff. But there was some things I just couldn't resist. Like, look at this little kid ski suit. OMG. How adorable is that? I mean, and this probably cost all of like 25 cents because it doesn't weigh anything. It's Cat and Jack. And it says, take this on your next adventure. It's a size 12 month. Just for giggles, let's go look what it's worth. I'm looking over at the chat here, you guys. I read your mind. What did I read your mind about? Okay, let's go back up here. Let's look. And I think Cat and Jack is sold at Target, if I'm not mistaken. Cat and Jack ski suit. There we go. Here we go. Remember, we're off season right now. So yeah, I wouldn't expect that we're going to find too many solds at this time of year. But when we do, I would bet in the store I can get $10 for this. I'll probably put $10, $9.99 on it in my shop and get that sold. Okay, Vicky gave me this and said this was a good shirt to sell in the store. It is Thomas Pink, shirt maker from London. And it's pink. It's obviously very, very pink. I don't know anything about this brand, but she said, yeah, that's a good one. So let's see how much of a good one it is. Yeah, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for cold. I'm definitely not ready for cold. Okay, so let's look up Thomas Pink shirt. Oh, well, that is a good brand. Let's go to Souls. Oh, what? What? Oh, my. This is a size 17. Wow. Extra long sleeve. Look at that, guys. This is a good shirt. Who'da thunk? So I'll probably put 30, 35. They gave him 3 shirts. What does that mean? Yeah, it's a brand I'd never heard of. So I'll put $30 on this at the store. Absolutely. There, that just paid for everything. Lots of stuff that just paid for everything. I got this little vintage frame. Now it's missing this piece of cardboard. And honestly, we don't need that piece of cardboard. You just put your picture in there and, put your own little piece of cardboard. It's in a little bit of rough shape. Yeah, you would have to do something. The little clippies are gone, but the piece itself is in really good shape. And I don't remember it's brass. If I just put in brass frame, it's going to take forever to bring that up. I'm going to do a quick Google search to find the right terminology for this little guy. See if we can find it. I found it right away. Small gold tone brass double oval. That's a good term. Double oval. I like that. Double oval brass frame. And again, this is what I tell you guys. Don't put so many words up here that you miss out on some really, good things to put in your memory banks. Obviously, I think everybody would pick up a micro mosaic frame at the right price. Let's see. So these are similar. Little bit more ornate. This is almost the exact one right here. So again, $20 to $25. Now, in all fairness, this has glass and everything. So I'm going to value mine more in the $15 range, although this one's missing some glass. But I'll go in the $15 range on mine, and I'm okay with that. Just seems like there's a project or something that could be done with this piece. Don't you think? It's really cool. I liked it. Oh, I got this for me. Basically, at $1.89 a pound, this costs virtually nothing because it weighs like 2 ounces, but I needed a new luggage tag on my suitcase. And it's brand new. Oh, these. Okay. These, look at Goodwill had these for $39.99 red tag. This is what I'm always talking about. When I am criticizing Goodwill's pricing, it is not because the item isn't worth that. The problem is it's going to end up at the bins and sell for $2. This item, even if they'd put a color tag on it, color tag So it goes to half price, after a month, and then they could dollar it out. But these would have sold for half price. Come on. These are really, really nice boots with real sheepskin made in Italy, but they overpriced it and red tagged it, and it ended up in the bins and sold for less than $2. They are Ross and Snow made in Italy. I'm anxious to look these ones up. I wish they were my size, let me tell you. Ross and Snow. Ross and Snow boots. Take a peek. These are not quite the same, but you can see it's a good brand. Like, why are you putting these down here? Oh, because of the ampersand. Really? Come on, you're supposed to know that an ampersand and are the same thing. Dear eBay search. There we go. Let's see. We know it's a good brand. Ross and Snow. So stock that one in your memory banks. Now, this is always very interesting. We get down here and a lot of people would go, oh, they're only worth that. This was an auction. We know that auctions require more than one person to show up and bid. So I think they seriously lost out. Again, auction, not a great format. All of the lowest price ones sold at auction. You get past the auction format ones, now you're up into 50 plus. So let me go to what's available right now. Because again, this is not the season for these. Let's see. We want it in buy now. And let's put shearling because this is shearling wool on here. All right, let's see what we've got. I don't think it's really a snow boot because it is actual sheepskin. I don't think they're meant to get wet. I'm just blown away at the prices. Oh, let's put in, even though these are like new, let's just whittle it down. Let's put used and see what we got. Oh, I really like those. I can't wear any heels anymore, but I really like those. So not a lot of these available, but it looks okay. That's UGG. We don't want UGG. What are you? When did it stop showing me the correct results? Oh, this is matching fewer words. So there's not a whole lot of them out there, is there? Interesting. Heel height. These are flat. I'm just trying to whittle down the results a little bit. Bargains are always in season. And I wouldn't wait to list these. I would list these right now. But I'm not going to list them. I'm going to put them probably in the store at a bargain price because I got them for a bargain price. I will probably put these in the store for, I'm going to say 25 bucks. 25 bucks. And then I'm going to forget that they're there. And then winter's going to hit and they're going to be worth so much more. But that's what I'm going to do. But I really wish they were my size. They're size 5. That makes them a little harder to sell. But look at, they're brand new. Like the paper is still in there. They're literally brand new. Crazy. Crazy what ends up at the bins. They're kind of like they're slippers, but they've got a sole. So you could wear them outside. All right. Oh, what was that? I don't even know. I didn't get anything breakable. That was weird. Okay, so this is the same as I got one that was like spilled paint a while back, and I had so many people wanted that sweatshirt. So this one is like planets. Look at that. It's like third rock from the sun kind of stuff going on there. Really vibrant colors. And it's a nice, thick, good quality. And I didn't even look who made it. It's that really soft fleece on the inside. I might want to keep this one. That is so soft. Oh my gosh. And let's see. So Goodwill had this one for $5.99, which is not a bad price. I don't know why nobody picked this up, but the last one I had, I sold it for $30. So this is 25, $30. Yeah, I think it's a little small. Rachel might want it though. She might want it. Oh gosh. Some stuff is just irresistible because it's just so stinking cute. I have no idea why I bought this, except that it's really cute. It's Tommy Hilfiger. It's a little Tommy Hilfiger plaid jumper dress. Come on. I don't even know. Should we even look it up? I don't even know what it's worth. I figure $10. That's my prediction, is $10. Tommy Hilfiger plaid jumper dress. I know I didn't put in the child's. Let's see. I'll filter down to, let's go baby toddler. Let's see. Look at solds. No exact solds. I think I'm safe at $10. There we go. It's kind of like that. I think I'm safe at $10. And at the bins, this cost less than $1. It was less than $1. Oh, that's what's rattling. Okay. This guy. Where am I? Bring me back. This is Louisville Slugger, and it's official Hawaii Islands souvenir. I don't quite understand why this is an official Hawaii Islands souvenir. Does anybody know why a baseball bat would be an official Hawaii Islands souvenir? I don't know. But that's what intrigued me, and that it's Louisville Slugger, which is the name in bats. So just for giggles, let's go look. It is Louisville Slugger, Hawaii bat, and nothing. Like, I don't even know, how do you look this up? Mini bat. Oh, look at it, $22. Minor league meeting Hawaii. It's $12. Okay. So I guess mini. Oh, I'm still in dresses. That's why. Let's go there. Oh, still 3 results. Let me go back to solds. Let's take a peek. So I'll take out the Hawaii and I'll put mini. Oh gosh, Dawn, I know you're watching. You know what I forgot to do? The same thing I told you I forgot to do the other night. If you have access, could you do that thing? It's a little inside thing, guys. All right. Wow. See, I just learned something. Little miniature Louisville Slugger bats are not a bad pickup, especially if you can get them autographed. 1960s. Huh. I figured $10 was about what it was worth, what I could put on it at the store. And I'm feeling like that would easily be $10. I've got to go watch Dawn's video. I'm like truly inspired to buy jewelry because of Dawn. I picked some up tonight. I hope I did good. Kind of channeling her when I'm buying jewelry now. I'm looking in the cases. Yeah, you guys agree that I should be able to get a good $10 for this? Oh, I'll text it to you. I know everybody's going, show us, show us. No, it's super secret private. Because it's something I stupidly forgot to do and I don't want anybody to know. Although you all know, kind of. Yeah, so I'm going to say $10 on this. Now, maybe even slightly more right now, only because Hawaii is on everybody's mind. But yeah. So there's that. Okay. And then, sometimes you just find things that you need for your own home. I literally almost purchased one of these the other day. Literally. Like I said, oh, I need one of those for the pond. And voila, one appears. So this was like a freebie when you consider that everything else got paid for. Oh, and this is like a gravel cleaner. It's not like a gravel cleaner. It's a gravel cleaner for a pond, aquarium, what have you. It kind of, siphons up all the garbage from the bottom. It sucks it all up and you can clean the water. Let's see. I'm not going to show this. I'm saving this one for last. Saving that one for last because there's a lot to go through with that one. This was kind of like I don't know why I picked it up, except it's Edgar Allan Poe. And Edgar Allan Poe's kind of cool and creepy. He was a creepy dude. He was a creepy dude. Let's not lie here. He's just got a very ominous look to him, doesn't he? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So this is Unabridged Masterworks in Elegant Albums is the series of this. Are you ready for this? Cassettes. It's cassettes. What possessed me? I don't know. Just the thought that it might be worth something. Let's look it up. And I was having fun. I was having fun just finding things with potential. So, great authors, Edgar Allan Poe. And we're going to go cassettes. Nothing. Here we go. So we have two results. Okay, this is a good example of something that I am teaching eBay sellers all the time. What do you guys see here? What do you guys see before I say it? I have to wait for the lag for you guys to hear me ask that question. Right? Great way to test new things with super bargains. I'm seeing if you guys see what I'm seeing here. These are active listings. Yep, that's Boosh. That's Boosh because he hears me talking. No, not really about the price. Not so much the price. So you see 3 results here. But notice it says there's really only 2. There's your clue. 2 results. Now, do you see? Somebody paid to sponsor this listing. They paid to sponsor this listing, even though it doesn't have the competition to warrant sponsoring that listing. So if someone is looking through here and they click this one instead of this one, that seller's going to pay eBay an extra however much percent that they have their promoted listings at. And they didn't need to. That is just giving money away that you don't need to give away. So you got to be careful of that. If you're going to use promoted listings, only promote if you've got heavy competition. to give you that advantage. Otherwise, you're just giving money away because there's no reason to do that. So I'll probably put this in my booth for like $10. I'll put Poe in there for about $10 and see if he will sell in person. Okay, I don't know what this thing is. I picked it up because it's new in the package and it has cute faces. Anybody know? Anybody know what this is? Oh, my light is reflecting. There we go. There we go. I mean, they're cute and all, but I don't know what they are. I can't let Bougie out. Nope. He would get into trouble. It's dangerous for him still, so we're still getting Bougie proofed. Okay, so this is, I see Ngong Ping is what I see. Whoops, where is it? It's not typing. Type for me. Ngong Ping. First, I'm just typing that in because I want to see what this is. Why is Starbucks coming up? So is that a place? Is Ngong Ping a place? Ngong Ping 360 Hong Kong. Okay. Oh, I got to put the 360 in there. That's the thing. It's a game. It's a CD case. Yes. It's a game case. It is. It had a $120 price tag on it. I'm going to show you that in a second. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I just don't know much about it, but all right, no solds. All right. So it's kind of one of those unknowns. Like somebody else is going to have to like see it and fall in love with it. But look. Focus. There you go. Look. Why? Why is it $120? I don't know. I figure that's worth a good $10. Come on. Ooh, I'm all blurry now. There we go. Come back to me, camera. Early Nintendos. Kim Lloyd George knows. Japanese. Okay. But it says Hong Kong. But I figure is it gold line? I don't know. I figure that's worth a good $10. That's a pen. You can have at the bins, you know, you pay, and that was probably like 50 cents. You know, it's got no weight to it at all. Okay. Silly purchase. You guys know, I just can't. I can't leave these behind, these little sentimental quilted Christmas trees. But you know what? I did really well with these last year. And so I got this one. Some of the little pom-poms, had to think of the word, are not in the best of shape, but that's okay. Let's call it a quilted fabric Christmas tree. Oh, goodness. All right. I'm not calling it the right thing, apparently, because now I'm just getting fabric. What else would I call it? Puffy? Do I call it a puffy tree? So maybe it's not quilted. Let's see. Oh, it thinks I want, okay, it thinks I want fabric. That's why. Quilted. I'm going to take I'm going to take fabric out of there. Quilted Christmas tree. Quilted puffy. No, what? I did not type that. Didn't type that at all. Okay. You're messing with me. That's crazy. Oh, this is vintage. It's definitely vintage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Puffy fabric Christmas tree. What the heck? Why are you not coming? They might get 1,200 results this way. Let's see. Let's look in collectibles, holiday seasonal, other holiday collectibles. There we go. Look at, there's 3 of them. 3 of them for $75. Try stuffed. Let's try stuffed. What if I call it the right thing? And let's look at everything. There we go. Now we're getting some. So 15. I sold one for like 20, 25 at Christmas time. So 15 at this time of year is about right. Yep. Handmade fabric Christmas tree. Let's try that one more time. Handmade fabric Christmas tree. There we go. Let's see. See, some of these results make no sense to me. I don't get it. Oh, Google. Oh, Google. Which is basically eBay search, by the way. Yeah, 15. This is a rough time of year to be shopping for these. But in a couple of months, this is a $20 bill. Indeed. All right. Wow, I got more stuff than I thought. That's crazy. Okay. I got a whole bunch of greeting cards, new package greeting cards. Why? Because I have a store. I have a retail store, and I have found we sell a lot of greeting cards. And these are all brand new with their envelopes. So I can get $2 a piece all day long for greeting cards. So I picked these up. There's got to be at least, I'm really bad at estimating. There's at least 50 here for sure. There's at least $100 worth of greeting cards in this little pouch right here. Again, another, like, why did I buy it? I don't know. Ooh, I just matched 3 reds. Ooh, now I got 4 reds. Ooh, oh, look at that. I got a bunch of reds going. And so this is like the original fidget spinner. Truly. Look at that. I'm getting them. Anyway, Rubik's Cube. I don't know how old this one is, but people love Rubik's Cubes. I don't know what they're going for. I just thought it'd be fun to get one and look it up. So let's look up Rubik's Cube. And if it is worth absolutely nothing, then I will use it probably in some sort of an assemblage, like a little, like 1980s pop culture kind of a thing. Wow, what are people doing with Rubik's Cubes? Holy smokers. There's some crazy stuff going on. Look at that, original vintage. How do you know an original vintage Rubik's Cube? How do you know? How can you tell a new one from an old one? What are the clues? I mean, this one has the little, that little Rubix.com. So this one has a .com on it. So I don't think it's that old. Isn't that interesting, though? You find the originals with the little box, and you've got 40, 50 bucks. I don't know. I feel like I could probably even put 10 bucks on this. Because everybody loves a Rubik's Cube. Wow. There's a lot of Rubik's Cube sales going on. Yeah, I feel like it's very close to some of these. Wow, what is that? Oh my gosh. Because 3 squares wasn't enough, let's put 5. Holy smokers. Look at that. Bundle it up with the book. Get yourself $22. Gotta love it. Yeah. You know, even if I put $5 on it, I'm happy. These I got, I don't know why. I figured these would go with my little assemblage crafts. They are little Velcro numbers and letters, like an entire bag full. And I just thought these weigh nothing. And I'm dropping them on the floor. And I can do something with those. Oh, there's exclamation points in there too. Well, that's cool. And question marks. I got it because it's sealed. It is sealed. It is from 1994. I don't know anything about this, but let's look. Let's see, because some of the sealed VHS tapes are good. Oh, original Simons are good too. All right, let's look up sports. Oops, not share my screen. Sports Illustrated. Illustrated. Why can't I type? What is going on here? Illustrated 1994 video yearbook. VHS. I did not put the Cowboys on there because I want to see if any teams are selling. But look, Cleveland Browns, $14. The Bears used 10. That one's with free shipping, which is about $3 medium mail. Okay, this is not bad. I'll be able to sell this. I will be able to get maybe $10 out of this. There's got to be a Cowboys fan that wants this. See, and if you look, $6.99 plus $4 is $10.99. So if I have it for $10 in person, I don't know, maybe $8 to $10. $8 to $10. Football season, touchdown. Has it started yet? I don't even know. Oh, stiff to turn and can't corner cut on old vintage rubies. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Easy bake oven. Should we look? I didn't get one, but I'm curious. What does an original easy bake oven go for? Let's see. Let's go to, is it new in the package, like new old stock, or is it used? It's preseason. Okay. So here we have a 1960s original box. Here we go. New sealed unopened 1997 for $150. 2001, $130. 90s, 90s, 90s. Here is a 1960s, $135. 98. So apparently easy bake ovens are. Camellia, you want to buy this? You know what I'll do is I'll put it in my Shopify store and you can snag it. Very easy for me to get things into the Shopify store, so I'll do that for you. All right, so yes, on the easy bake ovens, those are something to still be picking up. Oh, I meant to toss these back. Totally meant to toss these back because I found out they're not really anything. They are a card game, some kind of a card game with sushi, like Sushi Go or something. I just thought they were super cute. They're by Game Right. Is the name on them. Game Right. But let's look for giggles. Let's just look and see how much they're worth. There's a whole bunch of them. Shopify is a platform that I am able to just host a little shopping website on so that everybody can buy the things from my video. Okay, let's look these game right. Sushi. Oh, Sushi Go. There we go. Sushi Go Party. So I'm looking for just the cards. Yeah. Yeah, $5. $5 for the Sushi Go cards. They're awful cute. I want to know how you play it though. Maybe I can get the instructions and play it with my kids. Is it like a matching game or like a Go Fish? Oh, they could be fun to craft with. That's true. They could be. Oh, look at the dice. Those are super adorable. Okay. So, yeah, I should have thrown these back. They should have been thrown back, but that's okay. That's okay. They are really cute, though. I mean, who doesn't love anthropomorphic sushi? I don't know if I showed, you know. Oh, he's upside down. I mean, you're right. They are really cute. Ah, tempura. Oh my gosh. Sashimi. I mean, they're cute. I gotta get them back in the box now. Oh, there's instructions in here for playing the game. Oh, maybe I'll just play the game with my kids. Okay, let's see. We're getting to the end. We're getting to the end. Who is she? Who is she? I don't know who she is. She seemed a little bit older to me. Her outfit looked a little bit older to me. She is marked on the back of her neck, JPI Inc. Who is JPI Inc.? I mean, she's got bendy legs. Does anybody know? Is she not Midge, is she? Skipper? You think, you know what? This is where I'm going to try Google Image first. Let's see if Google Image recognizes her. Let's see. And no. Too many results, mostly Barbies. So what did I say? JPI Inc. Who is JPI Inc.? We'll go there. There we go. Let's look up JPI Inc. Ah, JPI Inc. doll. Let's see. Barbie clone. Jointed fashion doll. So they're not really anything. But again, it's one of those lessons, you know. I could put this, the Rubik's Cube, and these marbles that I'm going to show you next. I could put them all in a lot together. I don't even know why I picked these up. They're more like game piece marbles. They're more like for, you know, Chinese checkers type marbles. There's nothing. I don't know why. Where's my black light? I think that's why, because there was some green ones in here, and I was going to check them. But I don't know where my black light is. Why is it not here? Anyway, I was not prepared to check these. But, yeah, I mean, and I figured I could use these in my projects, too. It's just use some marbles. And then, let's see. I picked up this comic book just because this cost virtually nothing. Again, it weighs nothing. This is a 40-cent Daffy Duck comic book. It's not in the greatest of condition. It is from 1980. 1980. And I know values for this stuff are like all over the place. But sea monkeys, guys. Who remembers sea monkeys? Come on. Anybody ever have sea monkeys? I don't know. I just thought this was fun. And I figured this has got to be worth, I don't know, $3 to $5 at the store. Just something fun to pick up. I got some Hawaii postcards, unused. Again, Hawaii is on everybody's mind. So I picked these up. I wonder if they have a year on them. Printed in Hong Kong. Island Heritage Publishing. Photos by Veronica Carmona. Honolulu. This one is they never put a date on these things, but this is a church. There we go. Kind of cool. So, and again, costs nothing at the bins. And then, I don't even know. What is this guy? Super Kernel? I don't know. Why am I picking up such things? Because I'm at the bins, and that's what you do when you're at the bins. You just pick up crazy stuff at the bins for who knows what reason. This is 1982. This book is a presentation of the popcorn bag, whatever that means. So it is vintage. That's in really good shape for being vintage. Super Kernel. And again, I don't know that this has any value. It was just kind of a fun thing to pick up. Super Kernel comics. Oh, yes. I don't know what Disney movie this is supposed to be from. It is Disney. It's like a little rain jacket. It's got this heart on the back. Come on, I know you guys will know this. I know random memory lane items for sure. It is Disney Store, and then it's got a bunch of probably Chinese writing in it. Does not say what movie it's from. It is Disney Store branded. Descendants. Okay, so it's really cool. Like, if this were my size, I'd wear it. So let's go see what it's worth. Let's go see. Disney. Oops. Descendants coat. Wow. Would you look at that? Can you guys hear Bougie calling Peanut? Like 15 bucks. 15 bucks. This is a doll outfit, but this isn't actually a costume girl's. Oh, this one has a dress with it. Hold on. Aw, he's in there calling Peanut. Let's see, size 7-8. Let's compare apples to apples. Wow. Look how pricey some of those are listed at. Huh. I think 15 would be a really good price at the store. I'll just put it at 15 at the store. I just like to be less than you can find it for online. It's in super good condition too. It's a size 7-8. Size 7-8 if anybody's got a grandkid that needs a Descendants jacket. Oh, wait, I had one more. Oh, here it is. Got a little marble egg. Focus. There we go. Isn't that interesting? I usually get $12 to $15 for these. So again, paid maybe like $1 for it. Maybe not even that much. So there's that. All right. Now, probably what I think, gut feeling, the best thing that I picked up, and I don't know because I haven't researched. We're going to do it together. So we're going to do the drum roll, please. A 2001 Harley Davidson service manual, official factory manual from a vintage Harley Davidson. And there are some inserts in here too, like that, or I think that there's just some pages where they're a little bit loose, but let's look this up because this one is very intriguing to me. I gotta tell you. Yeah. Any predictions before I look it up? Let's take some predictions of how much it's worth. Yes. Let's see. I'm going to look, waiting for the lag. Let's see what you guys. Okay. I've got a 250, 2001 Amy Shining Bear, 2001, 100, 150, 75. All right. Let's go take a peeky poo. We've got a 2001 Harley Davidson service manual. Oh my. Oh my. Let's go look at solds. There it is. What? Wow. Holy smokers. Now, this one is not in pristine condition. There are some pages that are loose. So I'm going to say I could probably easily get 75. I'm going to go for $75 on this because of condition. That's amazing. That's amazing. That paid for everything I bought 3 times over. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling that was good. Yay. Good day at the bins, right? I wasn't even keeping track of all that. Melissa was probably scrambling and putting everything on the spreadsheet, weren't you, Melissa? Because I know you. Now, do you get a free Harley? No. Yeah, I'll probably, when I get back to listing, the problem is getting back to listing. Listing on eBay is very time consuming that I am struggling with finding and justifying putting the time and effort into that for what the sales bring. That's the problem I'm having. That is why I'm doing other things like Whatnot, where you can flip things very quickly. It's also why I am doing the Shopify store, where I can flip things based on them, you know, seeing them in the video and then wanting to come and buy the stuff. You know, it's finding the time for eBay has been a little perplexing, I gotta tell you. Having a Harley Show Tuesday in WN. Where's WN? Would be nice if any of my stuff was that good. Aw. What's WN? Yeah, there's so many different ways to sell products now. I used to be really, really hardcore teaching eBay. eBay is it. eBay is the giant. eBay is it. eBay is it. And I have had to change and grow and teach others to change and grow because eBay is not the only game in town anymore. Whatnot. I'm sorry. Whatnot. I was trying to think of a state that was WN. That's funny. Why don't you have your own website? I do. Websites, having your own website is difficult to upkeep. So I do have the nichelady.com. But I also have opened the Shopify store. And because at the store, our point of sale software integrates with Shopify. So I could literally store things on my stage and have them for sale in person and online at the same time. So that is the goal. Yeah. I know. And Noah wants to go. I'm going to try to talk Noah into going this week. You going to go? You going to go to the boutique on Wednesday with me?
Possibly.
He said possibly. That was a definite possibly. That's my boy. I got to go get him a haircut. Really, really bad. The kid is like a walking shaggy muffin. Yeah, if you have a website, you still have to drive your own customers. You still have to do marketing. Just having a website does not, there is so much to being found in this big world wide web, as we call it. Yeah, Dawn's Shopify is her website. Yes, I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes. Yeah, Shopify stores are websites. That is true. That is true. Can't see it. What is it? What were you referring to, Barb? I think maybe you're lagging behind. Yes, Laura Caldwell has her own website. Yeah, that is why I'm doing the Shopify now, because I wanted to do it in a way that corresponded to my videos. And that's what we found a way to do so that the items I buy can be purchased right under the video, because people email me now. I get tons of emails, people wanting to buy things. And then I have to kind of organize those. They have to be invoiced. We have to wait for people to pay. It doesn't always happen, and all of that. So this way, it's all much more automated, and then it's out there for people who may not have found me another way, but are looking for that item. So I think it's going to be good. Yeah, all of these things take so much time and effort. And I will tell you, it's this is Rachel's new job, because Rachel is taking the pictures and uploading the things to Shopify. So this is really teaching Rachel and training Rachel to do some e-commerce, which makes me really, really happy. Yay, Camelia. Thank you. Thank you. And everybody who has purchased something, all of those purchases will be going out tomorrow. We don't do any shipping on the weekends. I have to give Matt some time off. I mean, he's got to have some weekend days. It just is what it is. Yes, indeed. All right, my friends. Boy, we've been here for almost an hour and a half. And it's been super fun. I feel like I had a very successful day now, on top of what I found at the Goodwill. So make sure you come back tomorrow night. I release a video at 5 p.m. Pacific time each evening. But if you are a Niche Nation member, you will have access to that video the minute I get it uploaded, which is sometime earlier in the day. I don't really have a set time. But it's usually between 11 and 12, Pacific time. So there is that perk. Is Rachel still writing? Yes, she is. She's missed 2 weeks in a row, though, because of last week, her trainer canceled because she's a musician and she had a late Saturday night. And then, of course, this week was canceled because of the weather. Although it would have been a splendid morning to ride. But there is that. Have a Matt and Danny sale. What would that look like? You get a peeky poo. All right, everybody. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. And make sure that YouTube did not unsubscribe you. I've been getting some messages where they have been doing that. Because if you are subscribed and hit the little bell notification, you will always be told when I go. Well, I shouldn't say always, because sometimes, Google, YouTube just is what it is. But most likely it will notify you when I go live. And so with that, everyone, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you